Hi, I'm Laurie, and it's Island Update, and it's Sunday, April 12th, 2020. So happy Easter, everybody. I want to say I have been thinking a lot about not just this pandemic, of course, everyone's thinking of, and then the political thing with the candidates we have, and the unfortunate way our country is looking right now with so many problems and so few solutions. And I just think, here's a beautiful place, and I could walk here because I have a house here that I live in year round, and it's not always nice, it's not always easy, but people have put summer homes here and sort of tended these locations and kept them beautiful. But there's also a sort of an understanding that if you're here, you're going to be subservient to the system. And when it's this beautiful, you kind of want to pay the piper just so you can be here. But then again, what I want to do is just have places like this available to people, and then have people take care of them and appreciate them. The argument goes that if the masses, the great ignorant masses, get a hold of places, they don't do planning, they don't preserve, they don't protect, they ruin places because they don't have an appreciation for them. Well, I think that that's an issue that needs to be addressed by education and investment, putting money and effort into taking care of people, because I don't think there's any other way around it. And if we develop a anti-populist attitude and just keep going with that, we're just going to keep making people sick and dying and resentful and hateful and spiteful, and the world will never be a beautiful place. You'll always be coming to places like this to escape from the mindset you've helped to create. And so I've been doing a lot of reading and writing. I've been writing for Counterpunch and This Can't Be Happening, and putting videos on my YouTube page under Laurie Dobson, and posting to my Facebook page. And I'm just thinking that it's time for us to try to come up with a different deal altogether. And if not for this great, amazing pause that we've all got, where we can stop everything and, really look at things differently and come up with different solutions. I think it's time to come up with solutions that work for everybody. Be willing to look at things in a different way. For me, that might be, there's a beautiful crow checking me out. I have to be willing to look at things in a way that maybe doesn't come naturally to me. Maybe a true subservience, a sort of a voluntary serving of a situation where I exert less and less control, but for more and more gain for everyone. And I want to have places like this to come to. I want to have the right to come. So I can't blame anybody that wants to claim a little bit of colonial turf and come back and enjoy it, because who knows what they paid to buy into this, out of their own efforts. We're all going to look at this down the road, not too far from now, and the disasters that are going to come, and the horror of realizing how much loss and pain people have gone through, and wonder if we could ever enjoy places like this again without feeling just guilt and a sense of that we're abandoning humanity to be here. And I don't want to feel that way when I come to a place like this. I just want to feel that when you come to a place like this, you can sort of just take the best of it with you, turn it into art and beauty and love, poetry, but also turn it into service for the greater good, for the common good, and to those with the power to think it through and to work it out and work it through, to influence those who have a lesser base, unevolved viewpoint, whether it's tribalism of one sort or another. Just falling on either side of a schism, either side of a divider line is not the solution. So I have to keep myself open, because I know a lot of people are angry with me for my strong views and that I've expressed in these videos, but I think it's important to keep an open mind. That doesn't mean that I'm neutral. It just means that I'm willing to keep growing and looking at things. And if you've been following me so far doing this, I just encourage you to do the same thing and be outspoken. You really have nothing to lose, and yourself to gain. And I guess that's my Easter message: is find yourself, being yourself, and hang on to that. Love it. It's yours. It's God-given. So praise be. Bye.